because of my previous back surgeries and also I have arthritis in my back, lifting heavy things is very difficult for me. So I have been using to move firewood into the house, and I thought this is just firewood that hasn't been seasoned yet, so I might as well do the same trick. I have this little, that's cute, this little folding hand truck, and it's a pretty light duty one, but I use it for pretty heavy duty stuff. After my husband had a heart attack, I had to help out by delivering things, picking things up. Sometimes the things, it would be several boxes of paper and such, because we're printers. And so I needed something to help me, and the big hand truck was really hard for me to maneuver in and out of my car. So his business partner, Lenore, had this sitting around, and I was asking about a small light-duty girly hand truck, and she happened to have one. So what I do is I just take a regular box, put it on there, and I'd fill it with firewood and move it. So since I have to move these things out of my way in order to do the compost pile, I thought might as well use it in the same manner, except because it's so heavy, kind of down here on the ground having to do this, so it's easier on my back. So basically what this little piece was about is there's ways of getting around having handicaps such as I have, and when I was filling the beds, you probably noticed I walk very stiff. Normally it's with a pretty good limp, but when I was moving the wheelbarrow, I noticed that it was kind of like when I was using a walker to help me walk, or when I use my cane or hold on to my husband's arm, it helps to steady me. And I've got sap on my hand, I just put on my pants. But yeah, it's funny, I was watching that video, and yeah, I walk a little bit funny, but I wasn't walking with a big limp, and it kind of surprised me. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that there's ways of getting around handicaps, even when you've had injuries or surgeries or something like that. Don't let it stop you. Find a way around it, and just keep going with what you love. Okay, these guys are a little bit too big for me to lift up and put into there without feeling too much of a strain, because I have a lot of work to do today. Not only do I need to start the compost pile, but because we're expecting rain, I need to do the weed and feed on the front lawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll them out of my way. Hopefully not knock you over in the process. So, let's roll pretty good.